Keep telling me. Have it dead.
Here we go. What is Spider going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Locks the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. With the throw. No good upright. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. The comeback's going to be tough now. And they do. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Round 2. Waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the intent. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Got that play on the air. Good old slaps. Throw does big damage. A quick breather. He's made the opponent on the offensive. Scrapping it out on the field.
Leave him alone! I don't care, Graceland. You don't listen. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Difficult situation for a throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Throws them to negate the block. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Charges forward. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Fires off a whirlwind. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. May flushes that off and keeps going. 100-hand slap. Oh my god, they just chumped it up. Looking to impress with this super. What burns out? Oh, here we go. Impact squat. 100 hands. The jump in is denied. Punish counter on reaction. What's next? Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. Gives them for the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is it. Oh, now that is a punish. Still plenty of time left. Drops them from the air. Good judgment there. Player 2 can build off this lead. They're taking a step. Oh, snipe! Player 1 can't let this crown them from above. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Links it. More fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Put both cheeks into that super achievement. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Break through with the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Gets the jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Tough charges forward. Good job, block. Hits them with a stop and block. Experiencing burnout. Serving them a severe beatdown. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. They gotta lay it all on the table right here. The last round. It's now or never. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Crowns them from above. Also getting it some real damage. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Burns out. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Player 2 is in burnout state. They were waiting for it. This is gonna hurt. Player 2, there's a burnout. Lightning kicks. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Here comes the boom! Chisels him down. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Closes the gap for the grab. The grab misses. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning step. The air throw is smart, but out of reach. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Goes for the air in there. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Start the push with a hits him with a stop and pop. Just out of range for that throw. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Scrapping it out up close. Zones with the fireball. Picks the air throw. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Oh, could be the start of something. Miraculous grab. Whips with that huge attack. Super Arc to show what our PhD and fighters can do for you. And whip, they're wide open. Connects with the throw. Drops them hard. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Coming in. Jumps so fast on the air throw. Lands the super. Oh, yo, rock super hit. They kick Honcho from heaven. Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. What a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Sky high. A projectile to say, get off of me. Player two put out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. The super doesn't hit. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Grounds them from above. Nothing stops this train. Player one hits that with contact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player drops him hard. Chotsugeki to the face. All in with a rush. What were they thinking? Looking for a hole. This can lead to some big damage. Starts with World. Will this Super Art do anything? They are in a real bad situation here. Fight back. This is gonna hurt. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh my God, what a read with that anti-air. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Eagle spike!
Deftly shuts out the jumping. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
You're mine! Spike!
We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Throws them. What's next? Next hit will end Getsu. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Holds out with the block. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Fires off a whirlwind. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Lays down a whirlwind. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Jumps? And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Even the slider team may end up and whiffs. They're wide open. Denies the jump-in attempt. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. The low kick hits. This can lead to some big damage. All in with a rush. Whirlwind shot. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, does him dirty. Wow, reads the counterattack. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Oh, they switch sides. Pokes with a kick. That back throw was huge. Starts with whirlwind. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? The jump throws. What's next? Who are they swinging at? Oh, it's enough. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Spike!
Jumps? Caught in the cross-up. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Taking stock. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. All right, what's coming up next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Lays down a whirlwind. Charges forward. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown and KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. What a reaction to go air to air.
Spike!
Solid use of Tempest. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Fires off a whirlwind. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Their life is hanging by an impact squash. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Puts both cheeks into that super and cheat kick. All the throw connects. Amazing. Lays down a whirlwind. Player 1 clutch read on that impact. What a finish. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Welcome to the stream.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.